Hi there, welcome to Using DIY. My name's Ben. In this video we're unboxing, setting up and trying out this Bluetooth folding keyboard. Okay, so we've got this really cool product, this Bluetooth folding keyboard. So it is what it says. It's a keyboard that folds up, that's super portable, that connects to multiple devices using Bluetooth. So it says it's compatible with Android, iOS and Windows. So I guess it's probably compatible with anything that's got Bluetooth really. What we're going to do in this video is just do an unboxing, see what we get inside this box, have a good look at the product, see what it's like, see what the quality is like, and then we'll actually try it out. So we'll get it connected to multiple devices, so we'll try it on an iPad, we'll try it on an Android phone, and we'll try it on a PC, on a laptop. So first of all, let's get inside this box and see what it looks like and what you get with it. Okay, so first of all, what I'm liking so far, it's quite weighty. So you know, in terms of a product feeling the weight of it, that premium kind of feel. It does feel like it's got a little bit of weight to it. So we've got the keyboard itself in there, all folded up currently. And then inside here we've got a cable, which will be the charging cable, I imagine, to charge this, and an instruction book. Just a couple of points about the keyboard, just from the back of the box at the moment. It's also, obviously, it's small and portable, so that can go inside a handbag, or a man bag, or a rucksack, or any kind of bag. It probably could even go in a big pocket, certainly in a back pocket. It's a rechargeable lithium battery, so obviously that's built inside the actual keyboard itself. It's got a numeric keypad, which is good. So if you're using a keyboard to type for numbers and Excel spreadsheets, things like that. And it's got a scissor foot structure. A scissor foot structure. So that's the how the buttons and how the keys are actually created and what happens underneath the keys. Okay, it comes with some instructions to tell you how to connect to iOS, Windows, and Android. So the three types there. Just the step-by-step guide how to connect. It looks fairly simple. It looks the same. There's a function button on the keyboard you've got to press to put it into Bluetooth pairing mode, basically. It comes with a charging cable, as I mentioned previously. Let's hope it's got some charging so we can use it straight away. So it's a USB Type A to USB Type C cable, and you can see there's on the back there, or on the well, I think it's the back. There's the USB charging port. So let's open it up, have a first impression kind of look at the keyboard, see what it feels like. Okay, so on a flat surface, it looks good. It's a good sized keyboard. It's a full size keyboard, I would say, open compared to in terms of the layout and the spacing of the keys. The numeric keypad, obviously on the right hand side there, which is great. If you hold the keyboard up, you can see it droops a little bit there, so you probably do need it on a good flat sturdy surface to use it. But straight away I can tell it's a good keyboard. The keys feel nice, if the keys can feel nice to touch. There's a couple of things on there, I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but I'll get a close-up shot anyway. They can see the T and the V there are kind of on the hinge, so naturally they've had to be reduced in size. So there are a couple of keys there that are reduced in size. The number keypad are good size, and other than that, I think everything is good size really. So far so good. I will get a close-up again, like I said, just to show you what's going on closer up on the keys. So let's give it a go. So there's a rocker switch on the back that's currently set to off. I want to press that to on. Okay, so nothing happens at the moment. According to the instructions, you need to press the function and C key, and hopefully you can see on camera that the blue light is now flashing. So that's into pairing mode now. So as I say, we'll jump through, we'll go for an Android phone, then we'll go into an iOS device, an iPad, and then I'll do it to my laptop and see if we can get it working on all three. I'm not sure if it saves all three into memory or if you have to switch between the three. I'll have a quick read now of this and I'll come back and confirm that in a second. Okay, so yeah, I've had a quick read through the instructions. You can have up to 3 devices kind of saved into memory. A multi-channel connection, as it's called in the instructions. So on the keyboard, when I get the close-up again, I'll show you this kind of on the close-up. But there's actually some BT1, BT2 and BT3 button using the function key. So what you've got to do is when you switch it on, which we'll do now, I'll step through it now and I'll connect to the Android phone for the first time. So what I'll do is I'll screen record on the Android phone as well, so you can kind of see what's going on there. Okay, so we're recording on the phone as well. So I've switched the keyboard on. What I've got to do is press the function and BT1. and then function and C, and that's pairing now on the channel 1 of the keyboard. So I'm going to go into my phone, I'm going to go into my Bluetooth settings, and hopefully down here somewhere I've got the Moku Bluetooth keyboard. I'm going to click on that, I'm going to pair that, and now we are paired and connected. So straight away on the Android phone, what I will do is, if I go into Google Drive, I will create a new document, a new Google Docs, and I'll type some words in here and see what the response is like. So straight away it's working, which is great. As I mentioned previously, that T key there that's on the hinge is actually reduced in size, so it is probably gets a little bit of getting used to with that. And the space bar is split across the two as well. So I'm going to just type some words into here. Oops. My name is Ben. Welcome to Houston DIY. Okay. I don't think you'd better type without looking because of that hinge there, just with the T and the V's. But the response is absolutely spot on, no problems whatsoever. It's kind of the latency between them is great, and as in there is no latency, so I can't complain about that. So if I just do Control Delete, yeah, things are working great there, and do a Control Z to undo that. Yeah, excellent. So the functions are working as well in terms of the Control Z, which is for undo. So that's great. So no problems there connecting to an Android phone. So what we'll do now is I won't disconnect, sorry, I will drop it into the Bluetooth mode 2, and we'll connect next into an iOS device. Okay, next up, iOS. So I've got an iPad here, we're gonna do exactly the same on there. I won't screen record on here though, but I'll just go through the steps now. So what I'm gonna do on the keyboard, I'm gonna press function B2, or BT2, and then I'm gonna do that again. Yep, so I've done that, and then function C, which is for pairing. So function C goes into pairing mode. I've got the flashing blue light on the keyboard now on the second connection mode, on the second connection channel BT2. So on the device itself, I'm going to go into settings. I'm going to go into my Bluetooth settings. It's now scanning for devices, and I've got the Moku Bluetooth keyboard. So I'm going to press on that. It's now connected. We are fully connected on iOS as well now. So simple as that. On the Bluetooth channel 2 on the keyboard, we're now connected. So I'm just going to open up email. Okay, so I've opened up an email. I'm going to just type into here. I'm going to type some details in. So again, the latency level is great. It's typing really quickly. I'm just going to type the same into there. Hi there. My name is Ben. Yep, brilliant again. No problems whatsoever. The number pad is working as well, which is good. No problems there whatsoever. All keys are working. So no problems at all there. Connected really easily, connected up really well, as it says in the instructions. So I have no problems there either. So we'll then now move on to the PC. So we'll move the iOS device over there. I will leave the Android device open as well there, and then we'll bring in the laptop. So I'll put the laptop just over here. I'll open up a notepad file on here, so hopefully you'll be able to see that. So I will go to notepad on that there. So we've got a notepad file open here, ready to go. So again on the keyboard, I will do function BT3. It's flash blue on the keyboard. I'm now in the third Bluetooth channel on the keyboard. I'm then going to press function C to drop into pairing mode. And again, I've got the blue flashing light on the keyboard. So on the actual PC itself, I'm going to go to my connection settings, into Bluetooth, and immediately I can see the Moku Bluetooth keyboard. So I click on the keyboard there, and connected straight away. So we're in straight away, no problems again whatsoever on another device. So we're going to go into the notepad file, and I'm just going to type some things in there. So hi there, my name is Ben. Okay, again, absolutely fine. The numbers are working fine in there. Obviously on a PC, on a Windows machine, the number lock you need on the keyboard there. So that's working absolutely fine. So again, the latency is great, no latency. Connected via Bluetooth and working like any other Bluetooth keyboard I've used before. Not a problem whatsoever. Whether it be any good for things like gaming, I'm not sure, but this really isn't designed for things like that. It's for kind of typing on the go when you need a keyboard. The last test I'm going to do now is switch between the three of them and just to see how quickly that happens. So at the moment I'm connected to the PC, so if I type in the notepad file still again, that's typing away in there fine. So I'm going to click on function BT1, which should take me hopefully back to the Android phone. So if I type in there, it's working, it's typing away in there, no problem at all. And then if I go to BT2, so function BT2 on the keyboard, I'm now over into the iPad, which again, it's working straight away, not a problem whatsoever. Excellent. And then back to the PC, so again, function BT3 on the keyboard, and hopefully, yep, straight away I can type straight into that notepad file. So switching between them, super simple. Back on Android phone, back on iOS device there, typing away. And then again, just to show you again, straight back on to typing in notepad there on the PC. So the function key, BT1, BT2, BT3, super simple and a great idea switching between different devices. So if you're on the go or you're at a desk where you've got your phone or a tablet and your PC connected, switching between them is a doddle really, which is great sometimes, because sometimes you've got to kind of flick a switch or press a different button, and it can be a little bit pain on multi-channel keyboards. So that's really simple to do. Okay, so there we have it. We're all done now, connecting to those three devices, PC, iOS, Android, all in one. Really simple, really straightforward, and a lot easier than I thought it was going to be actually. The keyboard itself, I've typed a little bit now, just a couple of paragraphs on it. It's not as good, obviously, as a full-size keyboard. It's never going to be as good. That's what it's not. It's not aimed to be that. It is aimed to be kind of a travel keyboard, really. So if you're on the go, if you're between different places, or you're typing on a train or a plane, this is perfect just to fold up, pop in your pocket, handbag, man bag, rucksack, and get it out wherever you are. So you can open it up, straight away you go, connect to any of your devices. So overall, just really a really simple product to use. And I love the fact it's folds away and kind of goes to the same size almost as your phone. You can see there that it's just nearly the same size as my phone, smaller than the iPad mini, and obviously smaller than the laptop. So yeah, overall, really impressed. Okay, so there we have it. We've all done now on the Moku Bluetooth folding keyboard. Really impressed with that product, really good. If you've liked this video, if you found it informative, please do give it a thumbs up, give it a like. If not for any reason, give it a thumbs down, give it a dislike. Let me know in the comment section why you didn't like the video. Any questions about the product, please do drop them into the comment section. We'll reply to all questions and comments in there. And if you want to follow the Houston DIY journey along for more product reviews like this one, more home DIY projects, baking, cooking, all kinds of stuff, hit that subscribe button and we'll see you on the next one.